Oh, wow. Did they lose her right off the bat? Does that do 10 damage? Hello, Summoners, and welcome to another episode of FEHology, the study of Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Joel, and it's the last day of light season. Good things, good things. You guys can see, actually, we have used no ladders. Like, it has been a very strong week over here. I know you guys missed most of it because of the special release on Friday, and then I didn't record any over the weekend, but I'm super excited. That means we have 7 chances to get this last win. Surely it won't take that many. But on the defensive front, I have been fairly happy. I mean, just success. Obviously, we got just wrecked there. I actually know Potatoez, and it was really interesting to hear the commentary while he was preparing for that map. And then 2 foes defeated, I call that a success. And then 3 foes defeated, obviously a success. I can't talk. A success. We have one more match coming that will count. Like, you can see that. And I mean, even if it's a loss, we still get full rewards, which in this day and age, can you hope for any better? I mean, making a good defense is just very, very difficult. Well, let's jump into this. We'll go battle 2. I have been using just a ton of this team here just because it is so effective during win season for all of the legendary Sigurd shenanigans. I'm excited to see if it works today, or if we move over to Yuri, I'm more than happy to use Yuri. So let's go. Proceed. Oh, it's a tier 39 person. Yay. What do we have here? Interesting. No merges. Plus 10. Plus 2. Interesting. Vantage. So we're getting special acceleration. And that's why we have Luna procced across the board. Can we do Yuri on this thing? Like, we should be able to do hit and run pretty easily. And I'll be completely honest with you. Well, okay, Summoners, here's the thing. So you're gonna proc Glimmer. This is an easy Fjorm map. And I have a hard time using units. Yeah. Yeah, I like Fjorm for this. If we used Yuri, we could take out Eldigan. Canto back. Interesting. Then we could take out Note, Canto back. And then dance and run away and just have them come to us. But I really want to see Fjorm. Okay. There's a reason for that. Let's go fight.
Don't enjoy this too much.
The big thing is Dogger just sets up so nicely here.
Then I'm begging you.
We've got Infantry School giving her extra stuff. We've got Note giving her extra stuff. I took her off of Summoner support because I needed it for something else. Also, that really shouldn't be life and death for what we're using her for here. but I think she does just fine versus one unit. Like that is all she has to take care of is Note. We will have to worry about Edelgard. Like that's a non-trivial thing we'll have to do, but I think we can accomplish that. Is there anyone we want to panic or use stall on? I don't think so. I actually think we want you just out of the way. So it'll be Dogger, Niffle, Fjorm. There's a possibility. I don't see Note doing it here. Yep, let's go. No reason to wait for turn 2 that I can see. Panic, what's your level? 70? Shoot. I wish you weren't buffed.
I do not object.
Who's buffing you?
Lady Niffle. Yes. Maybe this way.
Can we make that not happen? Let's see. I think that makes things better because I'm definitely going to get panicked. Alternately, we could just break the panic manner. Let's do that, summoners. Let's give you the buff. Let's break the panic manner. And then we should be able to add more stuff.
Yes? If you say so.
Yeah, that's the way I want it. I'm always nervous at this part, though. Ugh. Okay.
Lady Niffle. Ready. Truly?
Okay, let's make sure everyone's in protection just in case shenanigans happen. Hold your breath. Yeet. Okay, here we go. Oh, the fact that she went first is a great sign. Yeah, that was nothing. Bring it. But we got debuffed a lot. We got Ice Bear on the first one at least, but not on the second one. Yeesh. That is not the way I thought that was gonna go. Okay. Dang. Like, that was life and death. Wow. Oof. I'm a little worried about that one. That might be interesting. We'll see how it comes down. I would have liked more buffs on Dogger, but that's not the way it worked out. You're going to come down for 2, and you're going to move first. And you can't jump that, right? Yeah, okay. We shouldn't have a problem with that.
It is decided.
And she's got Ignis, of course, because of the extra Hector stuff. Oh, I hate that unit so much.
Yes.
Oh, but you survive. So Niffle could hit, and then everyone else gets their free shots. Okay, one more time. She will go there. You can't jump. You're going to kamikaze, and you're going to do weird things where you stay in place. Summoners, let's do it. Oh, wait. Let's get all the buffs we can. And we've got healing. I keep forgetting that. Okay, let's do this. It should be cake. 42! Good lord, Bramamond hits hard. Go away! Jeez. Okay, here's the part we were waiting for. You've got guard on, but you're buffed so high.
Explain.
That brings you down to 39, which doesn't really help.
If you say so.
Oh, but you can hit twice. Okay.
Yes.
The part where you're going to inhibit counters is what's really going to do this for us. All right, Niffle, do your thing with your little beard. The Niffle beard just makes me laugh. Ouch. And heals for 13, of course.
Right, boss?
Oh, that's so good. Dogger, go get her. God, I love this unit. So much. All right. You're gonna kamikaze into Dogger. I'll be honest, summoners. A lot of folks like to get pots just for the fun of it. I have been burned so many times by that. I'm just happy to get away with the win. This should be just fine. I like it where it's at. And how many turns? Oh, it's only turn 3. And there's no bolt tower. Okay. This should be cake. Okay. So... Oh, really? You take him out, right? Yes. Okay. 70. There we go. I think this is basically the same strategy as Niffle.
If you say so.
Or is it? I mean, it's kind of the same strategy as Niffle, as Edelgard. I was thinking we could, anyway, not important. But we have to get, I mean,
Right, boss?
yeah, let's do this.
Maybe this way. Ooh.
If we just set you here and, oh, this ass shenanigans.
If you say so.
And that is that. I think we get a special quote out of this, don't we? We do. Here we go.
Expect the
I do expect the best from you, Dogger. Man, Dogger is showing up for me. I'm gonna really miss having her under summoner support. Let me see. I have to see if I can rearrange some things. Like, obviously she does just fine, but summoner support just gives her that extra oomph. Oh, okay. We still haven't gotten a new one. I want to watch. We can do this one quick. Summoners, I mean, the story here is I don't have an answer for plus 10 corn, period. Like, it doesn't exist. So there's not a far save unit that I know of that can stand against that level of damage. I mean, it's just, yeah. Maybe it does exist. Hey, if you've got an anti-Corrin unit, leave it in the comments. We're gonna go through this quickly, summoners. So they fenced that. From here, I mean, it's just a shooting gallery.
Corin's the coolest.
yeah. 76 times 4. Good God. And I mean, like, all of the teeth have been taken out of this defense now. They get the Kanto back. Poor legendary Hector is just sitting there like, I'll get you eventually. Then they've got one more pot to get. And then Hector's gone. That's the thing, and I don't know if you noticed, but I mean, Corrin survived with 1 point versus Nagi, and I could say that that was close, but the thing is, they had the Bolt Tower, a level 8 Bolt Tower, so they could have just waited for that and it would have been just fine. Like, this is only turn 4. I do want to watch Potatoes. It was so funny listening to them talk about this. They're a very good player, though. Plus 10 Dogger. A man of taste, I see. All right. So, the thing that they were saying was that they normally don't actually keep Pulse Smoke on there. So in that, they lucked out just a little bit. But I'm going to say just a little bit because this is really well played. Like, you'll see. I mean, Lilina is a really good hit and run unit just because of that AoE damage. It's essentially a double. That wind sweep is so smart because so many far save units are slow. But they're just waiting here for the Bolt Tower to go off because that is the best building, period. Oh, poor Nagi. It's okay, Nagi. You'll get him next time. Yeah, from here. Jeez. You know, it's an interesting pick there. Remind me again. I believe this is near save. No, that is far save vector. Okay, that makes more sense then. So the thing is, so they've taken off with Pulse Smoke. They can no longer proc their special, and they're just no match for Vector after that, right? So taking out Note was the one melee unit that could have gotten them. And I mean, Lysithea Tilt still takes a chunk out of him. But Lilina doesn't do so good. Jeez, that was closer than I thought on Vector. That's interesting. Anyway, moving on from here. I mean, they've got this from here. Like I said, this is really well played. But I did enjoy them going through like the different AoE specials and figuring out what the range was, and yeah, one of the magic parts of this is that AoE of the two of them combined covers any possible far save spots. Which I think is kind of neat about this, and it's something that I swiped from someone else's defense, so it's not an original idea. But yeah, you can see how this goes. And I mean, I can never complain about ending up with a Dogger kill, but look at that, 32. That's... Her bonuses from infantry school were intense. And they were actually nice enough to ask if I was in lift loss control. It was very kind of them. I think I just want to do this one next because we've already been through a few. And I haven't watched this one, but this is a near save, far save combo with a plus 10 Brave Edelgard. Plus 10 Byleth, plus 4 Fjorm. Interesting. Deflect magic. It wouldn't be my choice, but you know, if they've got a team that's working, it's hard to argue with them. The thing about Flayn is we've got colorless dual seed feud 3, so colorless feud 3. And the biggest thing here is that they don't have a bolt tower. Okay, we're in formation. I'm curious how this turns out here. I'm guessing Lysithea goes first? No. Oh, that's right. I have her set. Oh, wow. Did they lose her right off the bat? Does that do 10 damage? Yes! Yes! Oh, that's so great! And then Lysithea quadding Edelgard. Oh, this is a massacre. Okay, so you see how it's supposed to work, though. Like, that is the general idea. Oh, that's so good. Man, that is... I might look at one more. Who is... This is interesting. We'll go quick. This was the near save vector. And Julius, who is honestly an amazing unit. We'll turn off combat animations because we got to go quick. Like, I'm out of time. So they set Julius up, and I mean, that was a bold thing. Yeah. Julius is beefy, so that is a bit surprising, but from here I think the other unit they end up losing is Reeve. But this is a good unit. Reeve adding all of those debuffs is not a small thing. Yeah, note adding the extra range is just clutch. From here, they don't lose another unit. They basically have cleanup. And we don't have to watch them go and grab pots. But that's how the defense went. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching that. My little Cav corner. It's such a lame name. I couldn't think of a better one. But I've got something else special for you next week. So we'll keep on making crazy defenses until we can actually get one to work. But this one did pretty well. I think I'll be keeping this one for next week. I'll tell you guys, for next week, it's weird. Yeah, look at that. There's 2 pens. Oh, that is... It should be interesting. But it gets the same effect. The big thing, though, is with Yuri, and the thing that I like is that you've got a combination of physical damage and magical damage. And I've been running tests with it. It works really, really well. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. I hope you guys are. Let me know how your defense did this week. Let me know how many ladders you went through. We went through 0 ladders, which is nuts for us. I don't play mistake-free gaming. You guys have seen it. So I hope your time at AR was well spent this week. I hope everyone's doing well. Take care and schedule an appointment with your FEHology just real soon.